Okay, so here we are again in another video, and well, I finally failed the exam. I'm just trying some things. I'm trying to analyze everything about my trading. So today I decided that um, I will study all the profitability of my strategy, improve some things. I'm gonna use ChatGPT to help me, and well, until I don't have something clear and backtested, I don't think I want. I don't think I will try another challenge. Okay, maybe a real account with some money, but I don't think a challenge right now. Because I understood that if I don't have all the things set and clear, I will not be profitable. Okay, so this is point number one to have for sure, and I hope I can get there at some point, please, because it's being so difficult for me lately. Well, not so difficult because I'm enjoying it, but I'm enjoying it more than other episodes of my life trading. But it's been difficult because I improve, but I don't find the ultimate strategy or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna start with EU. Well, DXY. Sorry. Um, After seeing this, I expected. I don't know. I wasn't sure really what to expect here. We had all this imbalance. Well, gap. So nothing to the left. So yeah, maybe a continuation, and at some point we're gonna reverse, but I don't know when. So fuck me. Here we had previous daily high, and it took that, but I don't like all this liquidity. I don't know what's gonna happen, but well, we will see. Okay, I wasn't sure. So when you start not being sure about something, fuck it. Okay, so it's true that on H1 we had our first. This is not really a break of a structure, but it is because it's starting to create an structure to the upside. Okay, so we could say that more or less it's a break of structure. Um, I'm just trying to understand what are buyers and sellers. So I understood that this was a support and resistance, and as you can see, it reacted perfectly. And that's why I tried to buy here. Okay, so I thought, okay, they want to react here as a resistance point to fake for sellers and then go up. Okay, this would have been probably a break even. I'm just gonna try these days to, well, I'm on holidays this next week, but when I come back, I'm gonna try to trade as I was trading with real money. Okay, but here probably it would have been a break even, and you would say why? Well, it was not an engulfing candle, this one, so I don't think I would have traded that. And we even had a week. So I was wrong because I saw now that M5 had no engulfing candle, and on M1 we had no real liquidity, so no entry for me. Okay, probably. Um, this is some. What's that? What's that? What? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I didn't know that. Okay, so let's see this. Yeah, I'll take this out. So we had a reaction here, support and resistance, and I thought this was enough to fake. Seeing GU maybe not enough, and then we had this real move down here, but it didn't take nothing to the left. So probably it would have been a good sell, okay? But I wasn't sure. I don't. When I see something like I thought about buying here, but there's nothing to the left. I don't know why sometimes I don't look for a sell, okay? So we had real liquidity here. Had break of structure. another break here, and the relevant liquidity on M5 was here. So after taking this relevant liquidity and weak, this could have been a good trade, okay, for sells. So it's like I'm not focused on what really matters, okay, and maybe I would have looked for a sell here. I'm not sure because the confirmation is pretty bad, and we have relevant liquidity on M1 that now it took, but yeah, something like this. And now we have this reaction here, that low. Well, I don't know. Let's see tomorrow, okay? So GU, more or less the same. I had nothing to the left, so I didn't want to trade GU. We had the same reaction as you can see here, support and resistance, and well, it reacted perfectly and it went down. After this break of structure here, taking all this liquidity, I wanted to buy. I didn't wait for the POI, I just waited for the engulfing candle. The break was clear, and here probably would have had break even and partial here, okay, at this point. Something like that, okay, at least, but yeah. And then it went down. It took this liquidity here, but for me it's not really relevant liquidity. Here we have another support and resistance here. I just have to study how to use it if I want to use it, okay, but I'm not sure. And then, because you can see, here we have another support and resistance. And it reacted. Here it took the liquidity and then it went down again. And down here, we could say that here we have another one. Somewhere here, but yeah, not gonna touch that. Or here. Here we can say another one. But yeah, I'm not sure about that because you can look at, you can see a lot of them. So maybe from other days it's important for where it can react, okay? And well, then it moved to the downside and nothing for me. USD JPY, it took the previous weekly high. Same here, we had a support and resistance. After this break to the upside, clean break, I expected this round liquidity on each one being taken. Again, it never took the liquidity. So my expectation, as you can see, it reacted here. So my expectation was to take this week, like take this high, take this week, induce buyers, and then move to the downside, as we had a lot of sellers here. But yeah, it never happened, and it went to the upside directly. We had nothing to the left for me, but I don't know it, so I don't want to trade here. Clean to the upside, and it went up again. Okay. So yeah, nothing here too. USD CHF. Relevant liquidity on H1. I don't know why it's here. Only because we had like some sort of reactions here. So yeah. So the thing here, I had a stop loss. I was looking for buys, and after this break here to the upside, it's true that we have no round liquidity to the left, but seeing this fake movement to the upside, taking this round liquidity, clean break, break of structure with wicks, meaning that sellers are entering. So well, they wanted to induce again, and then we had the real break to the upside. and well, and it moved up here. Here we had a break to the downside, not taking this, and then well, yeah, just some range here. And finally USD CAD, nothing to the left. Here we had some sort of inducement to the downside and then continuation, never took the relevant liquidity on each one. And here we had more or less the same support and resistance here with the Asia low, break to the downside to induce, break to the upside and entry here, boom, equal highs more or less, or previous daily high with a wick. It took that liquidity. I saw this break to the downside and well, I wouldn't enter here. It's too late probably. I'm not sure, but yeah. Because here we have liquidity, so maybe here we have no liquidity, so probably we would have traded that, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so I need to have everything clear, and well, that's it. Okay, so just gonna try that, and well, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.